Good morning, it's Angel from UCreateWithStyle. I wanted to do a couple beginner guideline video shorts on some of the questions that people have been asking. So today's question is, how do you know how big or small to make a swag? So the first thing that you're gonna do if you want to make a swag is choose your space. And the second thing you're going to want to do is to measure that space. You're going to measure both the width and the height, right? So if I was going to measure my mom's door, her door is measuring about 3 feet, right? I don't want to overwhelm that space, right? You want the design to hang and have presence, but you don't want it to fill the entire space. You always want to leave some negative space around the design because it helps to keep it balanced. A beginner guideline would be about 50 to 65% of your available space. So if I did not cut the stem, and I'm just going to use this as an example, and I glued it in, you can see that this stem is overtaking that space as far as the width goes. I do not want that much space to be taken up. So I would cut the stem and insert it right about there, right? Now it's not overtaking that space. If I glued it in to the foam, cut it here and glued it in, it's leaving some negative space, which is exactly what you want. This would overtake the space as far as the width goes. So what I want to do is hang up a finished swag, and you can see it looks proportioned to the space but doesn't overtake, and that's what you want. You want that balance. Again, if we take the stem that wasn't cut and I hold it up to the swag, you can see look how much further that goes out and how much more wide it makes that swag. That's exactly what you don't want. So how do you know how big or small to make a swag? Choose your space. Where are you going to hang it? And then from there, you want to measure that space. And you want the swag to fit within that space, but not overtake it. So you're not going to use the entire space. You want to make it slightly smaller than that space and leave negative space around it, and that will help your swag look balanced. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. I will try to answer as much as I can, but your question could be featured in a future tutorial short. Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow